As a holistic beauty and energy guide, I always find myself examining what true beauty even is. And I'm not just talking about physical beauty, I'm talking more about the energy of beauty, the frequency of beauty, the type of magnetic energy that we carry, the type of energy that speaks without you even having to say a single word. And I truly believe that this lives in how you care for yourself, the way that you move, the tone of your voice, and the presence that you bring into a space. So today I want to explore the sacred science of beauty, frequency, and feminine influence. And my intention here is to share some of the practices that I believe are going to really amplify your natural radiance and your beauty by tuning into your energy and reconnecting with your inner magnetism, the kind of energy that will shift a room when you enter it. These rituals are really rooted in devotion and softness, presence, and soul level beauty. So if you're here for all of this, just take a moment to pause with me, put away any distractions, get comfortable, pour a nourishing drink, grab your journal and take notes, and let's drop into the frequency of true magnetic beauty. At the core of true beauty, we're really talking about vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, and so do you and I. Our emotions, our thoughts, the foods we eat, even the words that we speak carry a frequency. So when we talk about beauty, we're not just talking about skincare or having a beautiful bone structure. We're talking about how you feel, how you glow, how your presence really lands on people. That is frequency. High frequency beauty looks like inner peace, a regulated nervous system, joy, laughter, radiance, confidence rooted in embodiment. The ego is completely out of this. It's an energy that feels safe and nourishing and magnetic. So what I'm saying is that you don't need to look a certain way to be beautiful. You need to tune into your own frequency, and that changes everything. Now let's ground this around some real science. Your body is an electromagnetic field, and your heart emits the strongest frequency, even stronger than your brain. When your heart is open, your energy expands. You become like a beacon. And the way that you live, what you eat, how you breathe, what you believe, all influences your frequency. Even your cells respond to beauty and nourishment. So beauty sleep is real because your cells are repairing themselves at night. Your gut health influences your mood, your skin, even your radiance. Touch, love, intentional rituals literally regulate your nervous system. It's the subtle science of how your energy communicates before your words ever do. Now let's talk about feminine influence, because this is where your beauty and your frequency become your power. The feminine influences not by force, but by field. We lead by how we feel, how we care, how we hold space, and how we embody our truth. Feminine influence looks like having a calm nervous system that helps regulate others. A woman who knows when to speak and when to listen. Having a presence that makes other people soften when they're around you. Beauty that inspires healing, not comparison. The world teaches us to hustle, perform, prove. So softening can really become like a silent, graceful revolution. And your radiance becomes a signal of what's possible when you live in rhythm. So beyond rituals for skincare, which I know I talk about a lot as an esthetician, I want to touch on what's unseen. I want to talk about your energy. This is your foundation. One practice that I like to share for beauty, frequency, and feminine influence is organizing your energy each day. So each morning, before you check your phone or before you make a to-do list, I want you to just sit with yourself for just 2 minutes. Place one hand on your heart and one on your womb or your belly, and just tune into yourself and ask yourself, where's my energy today? What feels full? What feels empty? What do I need to protect? This is what I call organizing your energy. You don't have to do it all today. We don't have that much energy. You need to only align with what's yours to really carry for the day. And then I want you to name your top three energetic priorities, 3 places that you want to feel most present, most powerful, and most protected today. Maybe it's your work or your family, your creativity, your body. This practice is going to instantly anchor you in to your feminine clarity. Another practice that I like to share for beauty, frequency, and feminine influence is doing an aura check. Checking in with your aura. Your aura speaks before you even do. So you can check your aura or do like a body scan to assess how you feel, and as a result of that, how others are going to feel you and see you. This is a ritual that you can do, especially before you enter a room or before you have a conversation with someone else, before you interact with someone else, or even before making an important decision. And the way that you can do this is just close your eyes and ask, how do I feel in this space? How do I feel with this person? How do I feel about this decision? And really feel into your body. Your body is always giving you signals. If you feel tightness or contraction or unease in your body is guiding you. Your energy is sacred. So if something feels like it's draining you, you get to choose differently. You can use your hands to like sweep your energy from your crown down to your feet, like you're just brushing off your energy from anything that doesn't belong to you. This is a simple ritual clearing energetically that's going to clear any residue and bring you back to yourself and into your body. Another practice that I like to share for beauty, frequency, and feminine influence is using scent as a frequency anchor. Your nervous system remembers scent. So start off by choosing a scent that becomes like your energetic signature. Maybe it's a certain essential oil or a subtle natural perfume or the oil that you use when you get out of the shower. Just apply that to your wrists, to your neck, to your heart center. Every time you breathe in, it's gonna anchor an intention into your body. It could be softness or radiance or safety or expansion. The more consistently that you use the scent with your rituals, like breathing or meditation, journaling, the more that your body is going to associate with calm and beauty. And this is going to become your energetic anchor and help you return to your body and return to yourself anytime, anywhere. Another tip that I'd like to share for beauty, frequency, and feminine influence, and this is a big one because we all spend so much time online, and that is your digital energy hygiene. Your phone is one of the biggest portals of energy, and oftentimes it's draining, and we don't even realize it. A big part of your glow up is protecting your frequency from the constant digital noise. So each week, I want you to do a digital detox, unfollow any accounts that don't feel good or that spark comparison or anxiety. Put your notifications on mute. Especially important, don't start or end your day with your screen. How you open and close your day should be sacred. It should be a time to assess yourself, to tune into your energy, to prepare your body for rest and nourishment. And you can go even deeper by just curating your digital world just like you would your real world. Only allow in things that nourish and inspire and align with you. Having digital hygiene really is feminine protection, and it's how you keep your energy clear and glowing. Another beautiful practice for beauty, frequency, and feminine influence, and this one is one of my favorites, and that is elegance as an embodied frequency. And I'm not talking about your outfits or expensive things. I'm talking about the frequency that you carry. When you're rushed or chaotic or just constantly responding, popping off at the mouth, your energy is scattered. But when you move with elegance, you become more magnetic. People feel safer around you and more drawn to you. So this is how you practice having elegance. Just slow everything down. Speak slower, walk slower. Let there be pauses in your day. Take a deep breath before responding to a text or a person. Get comfortable with pausing before you speak. And I know that can be hard. It can feel awkward, the silence. Trust me, I know. But the level of elegance and beautiful energy you bring to a conversation where you can just pause and breathe and think about the words that are going to come out of your mouth can really elevate a conversation energetically. Touch everything like it's sacred. Elegance is about how you hold your energy, how you hold yourself. It makes the mundane to the everyday feel sacred. And when you treat your life with reverence, your beauty becomes undeniable. One of the most important practices for beauty, frequency, and feminine influence is personal devotion time. This is one of my favorite practices. So having 15 minutes of personal devotion, no productivity. This isn't like self-care that you're checking off a list. Just sacred, uninterrupted time with yourself. It could look like journaling or lighting a candle, sitting with music, reading something beautiful, pulling an oracle or an affirmation card. Whatever you feel, what matters is that this moment belongs only to you. When you give yourself daily devotion, your trust for yourself deepens, your energy feels cherished, and you stop outsourcing your glow to all of these external things. Devotion is how you build intimacy with your soul, and that intimacy becomes your beauty. I'm going to end with just one last practice for beauty, frequency, and feminine influence, and that is having a slow mirror ritual. How often do you really look deeply at yourself in the mirror? We're usually rushing past our reflections all day. We're getting ready for work. We're making sure we're put together. But how you really see yourself matters. So you can create this practice every morning by taking just 1 minute in the mirror to look into your own eyes. Place your hands over your heart. Say something kind to yourself. Really honor your beauty in this moment, exactly as you are. This is about presence and seeing yourself with reverence and allowing yourself to move through the world differently, move through the world with a different kind of confidence. This is embodiment. This is beauty. This is frequency. This is deeply feminine. I hope these rituals have sparked something in you, a remembrance, a softening, a return to your frequency. These are really just invitations for you to honor your energy, to beautify your life from the inside out, and to walk through the world as your most magnetic, aligned self. If this video spoke to you, I'd love for you to share it with others, to share it with a sister, share it with a friend, and leave a comment below with the ritual that you're most excited to try. And if you're craving more, I've got more feminine frequency rituals, embodiment tools, and radiance practices coming soon. So make sure you're subscribed. And until next time, keep your energy sacred and your beauty soft. I love you so much. See you next time.